Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. As a relationship continues, partners tend to become more like each other. Have you become more like your partner in one or more of the following? First, a couple of things regarding work. Has your work ethic changed? Have you become a harder or less hard worker? Whether to change is a function of your foundational belief. Do you believe mainly in work-life balance, in maximum productivity and contribution, or in having as much fun as possible? Another area in which you might have changed because of your partner is career choice. Often, we choose a career to match or please our partner or parent, and sometimes that's wise. For example, you'll have an insider to learn from and share ideas with, but other times, that career is a mismatch for you, whether intellectually, ethically, or financially. Now let's turn to 3 examples around health where you might be changed because of your partner. Start with diet. There can be pressure to eat like your partner. Is that affecting what and how much you eat? For example, if one partner is very careful with calories, even at restaurants, that tends to rub off, if only because you don't want to feel embarrassed at consuming many more calories than does your partner. Exercise. Similarly, you may be influenced to exercise more or less. If your partner follows the standard advice, say, to do 40 minutes of cardio most days, you may feel guilty if your main exercise is getting up to find the remote. Substance abuse. Is your partner contributing to your using alcohol and drugs more or less? If your partner tokes up every night, and especially if he or she encourages you to join in, if you're susceptible, you're likely going to increase your substance use. Is that what you want? Now, a couple of items related to relationships in which your partner may be affecting you. Parenting. Are you parenting more the way your partner wants than how you believe is wise? The most common issue here is in the degree of freedom versus restriction to give your kid, and how much praise versus criticism. Corporal punishment really is now widely agreed to be a no-no. Another area of relationships where you could be changed by your partner is kindness versus justice. For example, if your partner is kind to a fault, while you're more of an on-the-merits person, you could be influenced. That could evince in how you treat your partner, your kids, friends, relatives, even in how much charity you give. And now finally, 4 kind of miscellaneous ways in which your partner could change you. Your values around money. People vary in how much they value money, in choosing a career, and in whether they're more of a spender or a saver. Has your partner changed you in that regard? Another area where your partner could affect you is processing versus action. Some people don't want solutions. They mainly want to be heard. They'll solve their own problems if they choose to, and if they need help, they'll ask for it. Other people are more solution-oriented. They welcome input so they can expeditiously solve. Has your partner influenced you in that regard? Your partner could influence you around your appearance. People who devote considerable time and money to their appearance defend it by saying that they feel better when they look good and that it pays off professionally and personally. In contrast, other people feel that spending more than minimal attention on their appearance is not wise, and that it's wiser to spend that time and maybe money on their substance rather than on their veneer. Another aspect of appearance is style. Some people are fashion-forward, while others prefer the timeless. Some people prefer elegance. Others like the pro look. Has your partner led you to change your appearance? And if so, do you feel good about that? And finally, your partner could affect your recreational interests. Sometimes you take on your partner's recreational choice because you've come to like it. Or while you're not crazy about it, it gets you more time with your partner. On the other hand, sometimes you have little interest in that recreation, but are faced with the choice of losing too much time with your partner to his or her avocational passion, or joining in but wishing you could be doing something else. What's your situation? In sum, of course, we're affected not just by our partner, but by experiences, parents, and other relatives, friends, and by our political and other affiliations. But the intensity of the long-term romantic relationship is particularly likely to rub off. In light of that self-inventory I've just invited you to take, is there one or more things that you'd like to celebrate or change about what has rubbed off on you? If you want to change, do you want to act unilaterally or have a statesman-like conversation with your partner? In toto, what, if anything, do you think you should do? In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments. And especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. and I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.